Boom. Hello. Let's hope this is working. Can people hear me? Can people hear me? Hi, I'm James. Maybe you don't hear my voice very often. Is this working? Time will tell. If it is working, hello. I have blue hair. I've got a blue set of tinsels. I'm ready to do a stream. I'm just looking in the comment section. Comment if you can hear me or see me. Just got a message from Alan saying the volume is good. Hi, Alan. Nice to hear the volume's good. That's pretty cool. Yeah, James, woo. Amy, Abby, hello, James. We can hear. Cool. Sweet. So hopefully you can see my screen. And I thought it'd be fun to do something a bit different. So way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, to quote a well-known musical, we actually started off streaming me doing some kind of music stuff and walking through new songs that we were putting out. And as you probably know, we're trying to write a lot of music at the moment. And basically, I thought it'd be good to do a stream where we talk through some music. So we have live shows in April. I'll pause for a comment check. Blue hair, James, woo! I still get surprised by your voice. Beautiful. So I just called my own voice beautiful. That's a bit stupid. So what we need to do is we're going to play shows live in April, and the more observant of you probably notice that it's Alan and me, and we play, and there's music and drums and keys and backing vocals and guitars and synths and little whooshy sounds and little sparkly bits. So the way we do that is we use backing tracks live. So we have basically a Mac, just like this one, that runs all our live stuff, and then we play with it. We obviously mute the guitars and mute the stuff we're playing, but it gives us that really big pop, energetic sound, and it gives us the freedom to rehearse more creative choreography, shall we call it. So doing stuff. So in the next kind of few weeks, I've got to go through and redo some of the drums, pull out some synth sounds, maybe record some guitar live, and basically just get these tracks sounding really good. And that's the plan. I'll just do another comment check. 8 viewers. Hey, 8 viewers. That's really cool. I really like this. Blue hair James. Yeah, James sounds mega British. I am so British. I'm like, if Alan's posh British, I'm mega British, basically. So that's cool. Sparkly bits. So yeah, I think they should come all right on camera. But this is my little blue sequin. It's in the same as the blue glitter, which is pretty cool. And that's strapped and the thing. So let's do some tests. Can everyone hear this and me speaking at the same time? Can you hear that? Thumbs up in chat if that is working. It's the first time we're trying this. Can you hear that while I speak? Can you hear the speak while I do that? Can you do this and that? Let me know. Put Alan doing the Macarena as a backing track. maybe. And maybe on episode 7 we'll do that. Yeah, you can hear. Is it loud enough? Can you hear it over me? Ideally, I'm just a little bit lower than the music. I think we're looking good. Love that little bit. Hydrate check. Sweet. So I'll let this run in, just check the levels when the drums come in. And today I'll be basically looking at the drum sound and bringing the drum sound into what modern Hoofa sounds like, just to make sure it all sounds a bit big. Now, all the guitars come in here, like 100 guitars. Ding 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 ding. Bam! Volume's all good? I think volumes are good. 9 viewers. Hello, 9 viewers. I'm James from Hoofa. It's one of my favourite guitar parts, that, even though it's so basic. Cool. So we can probably hear this is basically exactly what it is live, recorded. So this is all the parts. So just vocals. So we get all embarrassed.
Oh, alone. A crowded room stares at the phone.
So yeah, literally it's every bit. So that's what we're doing. Cool. Still got people watching. So yeah, this stream I'll kind of watch a bit of that, a bit of this, but I'm really, I'm going to be basically making Alone, which we'll be playing live in April. So I'm going to go and make from there. If at any point anyone's got any production questions or why I'm doing something this way, feel free to message. I'll probably leave it up. Hopefully, if you're kind of interested in music and like that kind of stuff, then you find it interesting. I'm happy to talk through some of the decisions we made on some of the production and stuff as well. If you're wondering what a cult vault is or an oxide tape, or if you wonder, I don't know, some of what this leads, what does hook 2 and hook 3 mean, and the logic between hook 1, 2 and 3, let me know, ask questions. We're Hoofa, we're open, we're honest, we tell everyone pretty much everything. So yeah. Cool. So, sweet, 7 views, let's go. So, what I'm just going to first off do is I'm just going to loop the drums. And one of the things that's quite prevalent in this kind of sound, more than this is probably the start of when Hoofa became a little bit more kind of poppy. But you can hear a lot of these drums are actually almost like real samples. And in fact, we basically played them into a room and got a proper room sound as well, so we can blend the room sound into it. So that's what we did there. So although they sound really good, they sound pretty sick. This doesn't sound like what we sound like or will sound like in April, with our whole new direction, with new music coming soon. So I'm going to work on that. Check one more comments. Opening the streams, doing my degree in sound production. So yeah, Mo, ask away. We've got just for Mo's interest, we've basically got like loads of Universal Audio stuff. Loads. We run Rack, obviously Logic X. Loads of Sound Toys stuff. Quite a lot of Fab Filter stuff when we're in the mix and getting more sonic side from that. But I'd say 70-80% of our stuff comes from UAD. We're a pretty big UAD band on that front. Sponsor us, Universal Audio, please. This is hurting my neck a little bit, but yeah, that's what we do, that stuff. So cool. Right, let me do some work. So I'm going to start on the kick. Just because it's quite important in our sounds. What I'm going to do is just make it a little bit bigger for me to see, and for everyone else to see as well. So what's quite fun and interesting, well, fun to me and interesting about this, is that quite a lot of bands are doing this stuff. Not many people show people how they do it. These are when Alan and I talk about all the hours we put in around stuff, it's probably talking about this, all these different things. So let me just call this new, and then I'm simply going to copy it and paste it onto this row below, if it'll let me. Paste. Cool. And now I've got this new sound to work with. And what we do is we've got, where's it gone? quick sampler, and this basically allows us to. Oh, see how it's changed. This allows us to pull in the samples that we use. So we have a big bunch of samples. Music and non-music. Music, album demos. Ooh, what's going to be on the album? Click that button and it shows it. No. Well, look at these. We've got two sets of samples. We've got hanger samples and Drumville. Drumville's actually doing all the mixing for our new music, which is pretty cool. So we use a lot of Drumville. I think kick 2. Kick 2, kick 1. Oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? Kick 1. So I'll just go through with these samples. I think kick 1's going to do the job here. Let's have a listen to kick 1. Do. Just out of curiosity, I will go catch up with the comments. Why is that not working? Or is it and I just can't hear it? That should do it. I think it's just too low. I've just lost all audio. Can people still hear it? Can you guys still hear the music? I just lost audio. I just lost the audio. Can anyone hear that? No. I don't think so. Let's go to the mall today. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. Why has that stopped? You might be able to still hear it actually. You can still, so you can hear the music. I can't hear it. If it sounds rubbish at the moment, I apologise. Give me 1 second. There we go, I've got music back in the room. That sounds a bit more like we do. Cool, I'll jump into the comments. It's been the band a full-time job? No, it's not a full-time job. We both have full-time jobs. But in terms of the hours we put in, so, you know, an average week, you know, Alan will stream 4 hours a week. We normally spend at least a day or 2 in the weekend, so there's 12, 15 hours. So and that's before some bands count being on Twitter and writing music and stuff. I reckon it's probably 30 hours each-ish. So a full-time job's about 40 hours. And we're probably doing between 25 and 30 each week. So it's not a full-time job that we're paid for. It's a lot of hours. You can hear us, but not as good as before, right? There you go. I'll pull the music down a bit. Who wants us to the music? There you go. Oh, Alan. Hello, Alan. Alan's doing some mod. That's cool. Thank you. Sweet. Let me get back to some work then. Dun, dun. How's this new kick sounding? Not very good. Not very good, actually. I think it's a bit too deep. It's a bit too deep. This is brilliant because I can't hear the audio because it keeps crashing on my side because no first stream ever goes well on the first time. But these might. Is it crashing? Anyway. So what I might just do is So let's keep that as the kick for now. Let's look at the snare, and these kind of little teething things, although they're not exactly the same, you know, it happens all the time. So, you know, I wish this was like the last time that I'd have a bit of technical issues when this stuff, but it happens all the time. So snare. I want to keep the reverb actually, and I'll do a quick comment check. Alan's just talking about his job. Apart from weekends when it's usually longer, yeah, Alan. Wow, takes us forever. Back to Drumville. Now I think it's number 9 that I like on snares. Let's have a listen. No. Oh, I like that. That should sound cool, couldn't it? Have a listen to that. Oh, what that's going to sound. Oh. Nah, it's a bit too washy. Just a bit too washy. Let's look for another snare. Let's look for another snare. That's pretty attacky. Nah, sounds rubbish that. Sounds rubbish. Well, that sounds quite nice actually. Let's try that. Yeah, it's quite nice. When I add a bit of texture to that, that'll work nice. I'm happy with that for now. Let's do the next one. So just every time I copy and paste, and just all I'm doing is to make sure I've got a copy of the old version in case I need it, rather than anything else. So now let's do a quick comment check. Like 7 or 8. Oh yeah, I should probably check that. I'll check in future. No, that's cool. No first stream ever goes well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. No first stream ever does go well. Cool. Sweet. Let's try the next one. So I don't really want that to be a drum sound. I want it to be a sample. Yeah, this is what the music is like. That's quite cool. I like 17. It's quite a nice vibe in the room. Dun, dun, dun. 17 is quite nice. Oh, that's got real power. I like that. I like 20. Let me try 20. I wonder why stream every now and again just keeps killing. Does not like the output here. Yeah, I like that. Sounds really cool. Cool. Let me see what other drums we've got. What are the hi-hats? And yeah, I don't want these. I need the toms. Yeah, not too bad. Not a big fan of these hats though. What is this? Snare free? Nah, they need to go. They need to go. Pesky little snare free. Yeah, pesky. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those pesky snare frees. Do. And then this is normally when Alan streams on a Monday, I am doing this for new music, not the other stuff. So this is, you're getting a nice look into my life at the moment. I basically work in this room and then I do this in this room. And then I speak to Alan about this in this room. So let's get a bigger snare. Let's have a listen. Nah, it's too high pitch. Oh, that could work. I mean, we kind of need to hear it in the mix of them all, though. We kind of need to hear what it sounds like with everything. Do. Right, now let's pick an audio file. No, this would be better than that, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. No. That might work. That versus this. Do. Not sure. Not sure. You're making more sense of it than your tutor. Wow. No, I mean, it's just, to be honest, like, most of this is self-taught. So it's not like a... Yeah, now this is sounding quite vibey now. Done. A bit too deep, that though, isn't it? Maybe it'll work as a whole. Listen. Yeah, that sounds rubbish, doesn't it? Wow, that sounds bad. That sounds terrible. Hi, my name is Terrible Sounding Snare, and I'm from terriblesoundingsnares.com. Do you want terrible sounding snares? Then just go to terriblesoundingsnares.com. Snare 31. I am sorry, but you did not sound very good in that setting, I'm afraid. It's just true. Oh, some claps. What about the optimized claps? Oh, should we try an optimized clap? That might work. Oh. Let's take that off. That sounds terrible. Why does that sound so bad? All these are sounding terrible on this. They're so heavy. Down. I like that sound on snare 1. You know what? I might just take, because the rest of this, is this just a 1, 2, 3? Are these just 1, 2, 3s? 1, 2, 3s. Yeah, in the same. But I'm just gonna, you know what I might do? I might make a controversial decision here. I think that it doesn't need it, and it'd be better if that had that snare sound on that channel. I think snare 1 should take the role there, because that just sounds quite good, I think. Cool. Nice. Cool. I think that's a better vibe. Let's listen to these hats. Bit roomy. Bit roomy, those hats, aren't they? Bit roomy. I said, I'll put these roomy hats on you. I don't think they sound... I mean, they sound cool. They sound a little bit off, actually. Have we got off hats in... Is there any off hats in the building? We got any off hats in tonight? Oh, they just don't sound very good, them, do they? That sounds terrible, that. Might have to get rid of that stuff. And then look at this. Oh, we wanted these to feel like lively and offbeat. I remember that now. Absolutely whacking and bad. Right. Let's see what we've got in store. No, I don't want the synth. Wow, that'd be intense. There's a variety of these instruments. Quick Sampler is what I'm using, and it is basically just allows me to load any audio file into that place. So I could load, I could load a wappa-pa-pow sound in there, and it'd play wappa-pa-pow every time you hit it. So I'm not going to do that today, but maybe in the future. I'm looking for hats. Let's have a look at some hats. We're going to go to the hat store. You're going to go to a hat store, and it's not going to suit you. Let's have a listen to this hat. Don't know why I'm being all American. Nah, that sounds horrible. Ah, horrible. No. 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 I kind of like that. That'd be funny, though. I bet that sounds terrible. Just for the bands. Does this sound terrible? Oh, so bad. Sounds like your computer's crashing, doesn't it? That sounds terrible. Wappa-pow! Oh. You're getting a what now? Oh, these hats. I'm taking this hat back to the hat store because this shouldn't even... You know what? I don't blame the hat. I blame the owner of the store for thinking that was a good stock to have in the shop. It's not the hat's fault. He just goes where he's shipped. But that's just a bad hat owner store. In this context, doesn't work. Ugh. Some of these sound like amazing in some songs and rubbish in others. Benny, if you're watching, we love you. These are great samples. Do-do-do. Oh, that could be cool. That fast. Oh. Oh, I quite like that. This bit's going to sound rubbish, but what's this next bit sound like? Now, it's got to be a more natural sounding hat, hasn't it? What do we think of Hat 12, chat? Hat 12. Does it go in the returns like with Hat 5, or does Hat 12 stay in the stock? Wah! Ugh! Hope you're not watching on headphones. That's quite nice. I like 14. Oh, 16. Where have you been all my life? Oh, let's try 16. I like the sound of that. Sounds like the keys all off. Yeah, I'm not sounding very good. One sec. I think we're being harsh on these hats. Let's try it in a real world context. I think they just note the root notes wrong. That's quite nice. I think they stay together. Just gives a bit more punch to the hat. They like. What does chat think? Question marks. I would love to have Wappa Pow in a song. You'd have to change. Should we just put that in? Should we put Wappa Pow Pow? So that guitar bit. What do people think? The hats are too high to reach. Oh, the Hoofa rat on the hat shot. Oh, I'm catching up. Oh, Pog. I haven't said Pog in a while. Yeah, let's see with this. I quite like this at the moment. We'll stick with it. How does this sound then? A bit loud. Right, and then I think I'm happy with these other bits. So let's... It's a bit weird in the room. I don't know how the audio's sounding for everyone else. But I'm just going to do a little bit. This view is basically all the tracks. So do you know... Maybe you've seen where like... I don't know if you've seen like the Beatles documentary and stuff where they've got those massive desks. This is basically a digital version of those massive desks. And they do the same thing. As you can see, all this is the Hoofa stuff. 86 tracks. Water Balloons has 125. But this had 80 by the end of it. We bounced some stuff down. So yeah. Right, let's have a listen. Just want to see the vibe. Cool. It's getting close. Just need a bit more of these examples. Yeah, we're going to change that bit later on. When do these electric hats come in here? Here. Really important. Okay. They're a bit quiet. Cool. There's only a little bit more volume, so I'm just gonna, for the sake of stream, I'm just gonna cheat by using a game plugin. But I wouldn't normally do this, but I will for now. I think we should write a song just off this loop. So now we can all vibe to this when we next see it live. Wow, so much extra effort on this. Yo. All about how my life got twisted, turned upside down. I said, wait a minute, just stay right there. Wish I knew the words to a song called Bel-Air. Right, I don't know if chat's liking this or not, but I think this will sound sick in a minute. Because these little like things you've got to play with, figure out what works. The shortcut for that is Alt, by the way. Come on. There we go. Right. You'll have enough volume to control this with now. How's chat doing? Cool. Let's get an idea of how this sounds with a bit of bass. If Oh, a bit of bass. Hello, Alan. That's got a nice little groove, hasn't it? Bow, 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 bow. Right, just gonna bring these drums down a little bit. It's gonna, by pressing select, I can bring them all down. Just gives me more options when I'm playing with stuff later on. Right. Turn that down a bit too much, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I love this song, man. Such a good groove. Wow, 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 wow. Let me just add the little guitar lick that I like. Where's that? How cool is that, man? I'm definitely getting distracted now, but I love that. I love that. No one in chat cares. We've got 8 viewers though still, so thanks for still watching. I'm gonna have a little groove and then I'll go back to work. Yeah, I love that. So everything's a little bit loud. I'm going to put it back. Yeah, that sounded pretty cool. I'm just going to press save there and just check from chat. Hi, chat. How's everyone feeling? You're feeling good? How long's that been? Wow, that's 40 minutes. See? 40 minutes. Just on, and obviously the drums were written, right? So that was just swapping out sounds. 40 minutes. Well, 35 minutes and 5 minutes of the little vibe. So yeah, that's the kind of effort we do on stuff. On every song, on every demo, and all the times. It's, you know, I'm not complaining. It's what we love, so it's good. But it's just like, you know, if we do this, imagine what like the 1975 do. They just obsess over everything in a good way. Right, let's just try and get this balanced out a bit more so I can work on other things. Balanced out means that everything, balanced out to me means that everything sits a lot nicer. So I'm not trying to fight with like, oh, that snare's too loud or that hi-hat's too loud. It just means everything sits in a nice place that allows me to mess about with stuff. No, just the hats and that, please. Just the hats, please. Can I have some hats? There we go. Cool. Go on. Yeah, that's better. Cool. So I'm just going to save that. I'm pretty happy with where that's got to for now. I'm going to do all the boring stuff off stream because no one wants to watch me go in and change velocity notes of some stuff. So let's have a look next. I'm happy with the drums. So when you come see us live in April, that's the actual drums being done there. So let's have a look at the bass. Sorry, Alan, I'm going to look at all the bass. I don't think there's much bass on this though. In terms of tracks, we've got bass drone. Does that just do the douche? Is that this bit? I can't remember what bass drone is. Oh, the echo. Alan, are you watching still? Alan, are you watching? I don't know. Am I still streaming? I think Alan's still. I think he's there. Alan, do you remember this? Alan, if you're still here, do you remember this? Do you remember how we did that? We had the delay that we just bounced on. It took us ages. So listen how this is a fun thing. Right, this took us forever. We're talking about 3 hours in the studio, right? And listen how little it is in the track. Maybe go listen back to it later on. And you hear the top synth, and it just goes. Just gives that kind of power. Man, that took us so long. It works amazingly in the track as well. Go listen back to that after the stream. See if you can spot these little bass drums, the little flutter. Oh, so fun. Such a pain, but look at just that. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, Alan lagged. Lag. Noob. Oh, right. Let's have a look at the bass, the actual bass. So we do a few things on bass. We take a normal cut. We take we take a clean DI, and then we do some other stuff. I don't know why. And then there's a clean and there's a Sans amp DI normally, and that just gives us different bass sounds. And I think they just give you just different slight textures. This one's pretty difficult to hear the difference in actually, but it sounds sick. You can hear it there, the difference. Like that's more distorted versus, and you blend those to get this kind of like big. Oh, it's a guitar. So big. Cool. Now the guitars on this song, the rhythm guitars do this like really strange like chug. And I hate playing this live. It's so annoying. It's just that. But if you look at all the different types of guitar we've got a DI, we've got an AC30, we've got an AC30 and a crystallizer, we've got another guitar, slightly different part. So this is two things. Low and high. This is a lot about in our production in general. There's still music production people, I think, in the chat. Yeah. When that's how we get a lot of our guitar sounds. We blend that kind of like two versions of a chord. And it just sounds really cool. But yeah, I'm not sure about this. I mean, I'll keep it for now. Sounds a bit scratchy as well, actually. We're a lot better at recording guitar now. Maybe I'll redo these. What even is that? I'll figure it out later. The big chords are so fun. Look at that. It's just one big chord, man. Wow. I think it's got a lot of chorus on it, yeah. But basically, the guitar is just like... Oh, and there's one super driven stuff. Yeah. We had a bit of fun and put some super... I don't think these come out much in the mix. But like, listen to that. Can you hear that? Don't know if people can hear that. But you got those two guitars with the lower ones, and then the lower ones, and those come together to give that full sound. So what's that? 3 different types of guitar to give that full vibe. What's up down here? Can't remember what's here. Is that just for one big chord? Yeah, just the echo of the big chord. We've got some more. So from a rhythm guitar perspective, it's pretty much just junk, junk, dum, bum, 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 bum. There's got to be a better way of doing that. I'm going to take a look. I like the ending. I'm not sure this first half is the right. Doesn't feel very new Hoofa just to have one chung chung chung. Feels a bit meh, but it sounds decent. I mean, that's the point, I guess, isn't it? It sounds... works in the sound. A bit scratchy, but if that was cleaner, it would probably work quite nice. Okay, I've talked myself into it. I'll leave him, but I'm going to come back and look at him. Then the leads, you've got these weird, lovely little things. I had so much fun. Look how many tracks there are of lead. So cool. This is lead guitar. I think it does this just a little do 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 do. Oh, that sounds horrible, that one. Must have more effects. There we go. And one of them's even called Weird Effect. Don't know if you can see that. But this take was called Weird Effect. You know it's going to be good when you've got a weird effect stuff. Hoofa guitars are oddly distinctive in a good way. Yeah, we're a little bit better at new guitar recording. I think there's a part of that where I was still learning to produce a bit. So some of the guitars are probably a bit tinny. And plus I've got like 2 new guitars since then. And more UAD stuff and a big trees. I think it was it Mo before you were looking for the music stuff? Go check out the Big Trees. That's what we used to record our guitars now by Audio Kitchen. This isn't, we're not paid by these. We pay a lot for them, but Audio Kitchen. If you like your guitar, like production stuff, check out Audio Kitchen. Yeah, little sticker from them. It's pretty cool. So, do 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 do. So yeah. Anyway, I got distracted. Weird effect. So there's all this stuff, and then the big weird one is this. So this is quite a weird thing about like when you do so much digitally. So you can start up. The original idea was that was the original like clean DI. And you're like, okay, that sounds a bit meh, let's be honest. And then it turns into this in the mix. Just feel that alone. I can't do this on my own. Just this big areiful sound, so cool. It just kind of hovers. Really cool. And the guitars, these are just, I think I've spoke about these already. They just do the whole bring, I think. Oh, there's a little error. Error made it in. Nice. Always good when an error makes it in. How good's that sound? Doo-doo. So they're actually harmonized. So you've got one going. And you've got the others going. This is actually, to be fair, this was a really clever bit. I was studying, who was I studying at the time? I was studying the guitar sounds of, I think it was someone weird like Imagine Dragons or One Republic. And they do this thing where they start on the same note but then invert the harmonies and go down, I think it's down a third and up a third and then up a fifth and down a fifth. And it just sounds really cool. Like this. It's coming. So nice. Especially in that moment as well. What we should have really done is loop that. What we should have done. Where's it start? There. Where is it? 37. What we should have done. The magic of the digital age. We should have really looped that and let it run for ages. That'd sound sick a bit. Nope, that's why we didn't. That's why we didn't, because it actually doesn't work in the syncopatedness. Might have worked back on here though. Anyway, there you go. Part of it's all doing this. This is one of my favourite things to play. It's so basic, but it sounds so good. The reason they're called 2 and 3, if I remember right, is they're mixed to go. If you put your headphones on, I think they go left, centre, right, centre, left, centre. So I think they go biddy-diddy-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, biddy-diddy-diddy-diddy, yeah, biddy-diddy-diddy-diddy-doo-doo, biddy-diddy-diddy-diddy-doo-doo. So it should sound mint on, especially AirPods. If you've got AirPods, oh, I bet they sound class on that. Great, sick. And then you've got the vocals. I'll jump to the vocals and the keys in a bit. Do a lot of weird stuff on the vocal. We tune them. They can't sound better that way. We had some delay. We had a touch of auto-tune actually as well on this one. Though it's not in the bips. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we just used it as a sound effect. No, we did. And we use some reverb, and then we get this big sound. How big is that, man? Crowded room stares at your phone. Oh, that's what we should do. We'll add that harmony in. Crowded room stares at your phone. That sounds so nice, wouldn't it? No reinforcements this side of Rome. Maybe not that one. A crowded room stares at their phone. Part of them they can't disown. They can disown. Probably has to go up. Part of them that they can't disown. Yeah, that sounds sick. Yeah, I really like that. Sorry, I'm just writing at the same time. So half the time we're doing this, certainly I'll like hum out little parts. We should add that in. Alan, if you're still watching, we should sound that in. I don't know if Alan's still watching. Alan, do you think we could do that? Part of them. I think that does work. Let me take out all the shit. Crowded room stares at their phone. Part of them they can't disown. Disown, maybe. I think it has to go disown. Crowded room stares at their phone. Part of them that they can't disown. Not the easiest part to do, but it sounds great, I think. Does it sound great? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Alone. We tried some of those low. I think the low ones are in lower somewhere. Let's have a look. Do.
First one in and last.
Can't remember what they were used for. Oh, delay. The throne. Yeah, now we'd add harmonies. This is how much we've changed in the last year. Now that would be full of harmonies. Frown, 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 frown. Yeah, we'd definitely do that now, wouldn't we? We definitely would.
One could have thrown.
Frown, 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 frown. Oh, and then it would have come in on the guitar note. That would have come in there. Frown, 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 down. That'd sound sick. That'd sound sick. Right, we're doing some more fun to this stuff. Yeah, cool. That's an hour live. Cool. I'm just going through this mainly now because it's fun rather than proper work. So we've got, so you can imagine how, we're not ashamed about using like backing vocals and stuff like live. Spoiler alert, most bands you've seen in a venue bigger than 400 people in the last 10 years have this running alongside the stuff. But it means that like our stuff can sound. That's going to sound so good. Nice. Like it comes really wide, it sounds mint, Yeah, man. Yeah, it's really cool. Cool. What's this last bit? And then I'll do the keys. Because the keys are the bit I need to work on. That's why I'm not doing them. What are the last vocals? Can anyone remember what the last vocals are? Oh, did we even use these, Alan? Are these in the track? Now this is very modern Hoofa. So maybe this was the first time we started playing with it, Alan. If you're watching still, I think. Oh, someone's leaving. Bye. Thanks for watching the stream, Downsides. Appreciate it. Turning in the dust code. Nice. Oh. I love this. Oh, we should end that one loop, Alan. It should go. One sec, where's it start? Do 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 do. Live decision. Oh, it does start. When's it end though? Where's the bar? There. So I wonder if that's the loop, and then it ends on this like really weird like vocal thing. Let's have a go at that. See this. Oh, I love this. Oh, Alan, can we keep this in for now, please? It's not lit. Where's my short key? Oh, because I'm on a new computer. Stop the loop. Loop off there. Okay. Don't know if people like that. We'll give it a try in a second. I think that would sound absolutely mint live. Like just like the big effort and then this just goes on. Oh, I love that. And that'll flow straight into the second song then, Alan. We'll add the soundscape here, and then we'll go straight into the second song. That'll sound really cool. That'll sound mega! So one thing that I need to do is the synth. So since we've moved computers and we've got a lot of new synth stuff, so I just need to bring the synths a little bit more in line. So I'm going to spend the next hour. It's only 9 o'clock. Spend the next hour maybe pulling out these synths. We've lost all our ear candy synths, so I need to redo all these, listen to the track, figure out what it is. But I'll need to first of all get some of these keys on. So it's going to be a lot of keys session. If you don't like keys, look away now, and for the next 50 minutes, because that's all I'm going to be doing. Figuring out some keys. Keys, keys, keys. Keys, 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 keys. I'll have a bit of a chat. And there are so many good sounds in this. My ears love it. Oh, on headphones, it's so nice. Debating quitting my job to come to Hoofa London. No, don't quit your job. Jobs are important. Need jobs. Is that the closest one you can get to, though, River? Is London the closest one? Nick's figuring London out. Cool. Abby's giving directions. Get in someone's... I'm in me mum's car. Get out me car. Oh, I love that so much. Have you seen... what is it? Mickey Dale's song. Boom, boom, I'm in me mum's car. I love that. If we did covers, I'd cover that song. All the keys. House keys, car keys. Remember that like Magic Kettle song? But I've never owned... No, I've got a house key. I've got a car key. I've got a door key. But I've never owned a monkey. And they bring out this like big stuffed monkey on stage and dance with him. No? I'm in me mum's car. Get out me car. Anyway, right, let's have a look at these keys. So these are quite nice actually. These are quite nice. They're all a bit out of time, I remember, right, on purpose. Maybe something there. Need something here. Need something there. Maybe it doesn't need something here. Maybe this just holds.
A glass house shattered by the first stone.
Yeah, I don't want to add too much to it. I want this to be nice and big.
Anyone could have thrown.
Oh, that's it. Sounds so nice, doesn't it? Oh, out of time. So I'm happy these sound good. Oh, that's not what happened. That's might be quite nice. Oh, that's what's going to happen. Right, okay. I'm hoping that Alan's not shouting at us, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm in my mum's car. You're actually friends with the mum's car girl? No way. Oh my god. Is that actually true, Mo? No way. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Sorry, I'm so distracted. All right, no worries, but the rest of this will be able to watch back. So, uh, you'll be able to come back and look at it. I'm definitely gonna do this. That. Where at? 67. Just after and a half. 68. Bam. Oh no, you. No, that's right. Where do I want this? Slightly off, but no, let's not put it off. Let's move it off if we need to. Do. That needs to land on off the bit. Just need to be off. Do 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 do. I think it's there. We'll move these into the right position now. It's going to be there. Ah, no, James. I think that's right. Yeah, it's got to be bang on, I think. Three minutes, 5 seconds, boss. That ending now, sick. Middle bit feels a bit too forced. Needs to be a little more like stabs, I think. I want everyone's hands in the air at this point. Bit longer. Nearly. Hook chat like a wolf. Just not happy with this length. There we go. Bang. If Alan's still here, I hope he likes that. Your hands in the air. Cool, Abby. It's like a weird organ sound, isn't it? Yeah. That's going to sound so good. That's going to sound so good. Right. So I'm happy with the ending bits. Those bits sound fine. We need more in the intros. So let's have a play. I want to use some Hoofa sounds. Hoofa, I'm in me mum's car. I'm gonna break your heart. I don't want it to be that plugin though. I want it to be the new Hoofa plugs. So Hoofa, I'll take a quick chat break. We're still good. 6 viewers. 6 people still watching. Hi. If you're watching back on recording, then it's been like an hour and 20 minutes of watching How We Make a Loan. Band called Hoofa. Like all these headers. You're on / Hoofa band. Check us out. Give us a stream. If you like the music, come to a show. If you can't get to a show, then help us get more popular in your area so we can afford to come to a show. That's about it. That's the plug I'm going to do. Anyway, right, let's figure out what goes here. So we need something at... Oh, no, I want Rolling Cloud. So one of the things... Have I installed Rolling Cloud yet? Yeah. We love Rolling Cloud. Shout out Roland. Rolling Cloud is basically their digital version of a lot of their synths. We love Roland synths. I've got a Korg in the Reality just behind there, like a 1980s Korg. But I want Rolands, but they're just so expensive. One day, Roland, sponsor us, please. We'll love Roland. I think that the SH101. Interesting fact about the SH101. If anyone's interested, does anyone want to hear an interesting fact? I believe that if you're a 1975 fan, I think when he says in that song, I took all the things that make sound, the rest I could do without, I believe one of the synths that he takes in the real life story of that is an SH101. That's one of the things that makes sound that he can't live without. I think. Not 100% sure. But I think this is going to work. Whoa, such a nice sounding plugin. Right, so I think what we want. It's too high. I'm not sure. Oh, it kind of might work right there. Let's record. I'll turn the click off because I should be able to get this close. We're now recording music. Yeah, don't say Hoofa so often that you get hit. That's not fun. It should drop there to. Is it the J?
If someone hears this cry, make your feelings known.
No, I just need it. It just needs that one.
I can do this on my own. Bullet thoughts and pillow throats.
I don't think it needs it second time. It just needs that one hit.
A glass house shattered by the first storm. Anyone could have
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. That sounds cool. Yeah, cool. Quantize it so it's in time, so that makes sense. And I think let's start that again. Ah! Put it back where it was. Just getting rid of the. I'm gonna get rid of the guitars because some of them are slightly out on that little bit. I want to make sure we're right.
alone. No
not sure. Not sure. I'm going to move on because it's going to take me forever now.
I can't do this on my own.
I'm not convinced that's the right sound now. I've doubted myself and I'm gonna change the instrument. Maybe it's oh, I love a D50. The D50. Oh, what a synth. How good's that? Ooh. Straight away. Oh, that's it, innit? Just lovely. Wap-pap-pap-pow!
I can't do this on my own. Bullet forts and pillow If someone hears this cry,
You just need the one note.
make your feelings known. A glass house shattered by the first stone.
Does it kill the lowness when it comes in here, though?
Alone, no command to
Don't kill the bass. Ah.
no reinforcements this side of Rome.
Kind of. It's a bit too easy, that, isn't it? It's got to stay out that low end range. So what do we need to do? We need to go.
I can't do this on my own. Bullet forts and pillow If someone hears this cry, make your feelings known. A glass house shattered by the first
I like that idea. Where would that come in? Like that. How does that sound? I told you the keys would be the boring bit.
pillow froze, pillow froze. Oh, 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 If someone hears this cry, make your feelings known.
Yeah, that just feels so nice. Something like that. It's a bit weird on purpose in the middle. I will fix that later on. So what else does it need then? I think that kind of does a lot of it.
Someone hears this cry, make your feelings known.
Needs some like air candy stuff, yeah, but apart from that.
A glass house shattered by the first stone.
Just quietly. Just needs to sit loud.
Could have
Sorry, I'm just letting you listen to this. Thanks for sticking with us. This is why we're only doing this once a week, because, you know, it gets mad, doesn't it? That sounds cool. Where's the miss hit here? Can you spot the miss hit? Yeah, I've not really been chatting much, but I've been kind of engrossed in the sounds. Sorry. Are you still with us? Thank you. I think this is close. It's just lacking the bit of that top end. Where is the do? Remember that? It's missing that somewhere. Which synth is it that does that? I think it's this. Nope. There. Just want these loud, higher bits just to come out a little bit. I don't want to turn the whole thing up, just this little. So I can go into here, change this. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Diddle-doo. Just delete these. Just get them little pumping, just this little. Just needs a little bit of edge off that though, doesn't it though? Just needs a little bit of edge. What shall I put on that? Oh, maybe a little bit of chorus. I think that'll sound like. Oh, James, you know the shade is blue. Just to give it a bit of, just like a bit weird texture. Do those two work well? And we're joined here to watch Hoofa play live. We hope you've had a good show and will enjoy the next X minutes. Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Just a little hit. Just a little weird hit. Yeah, cool. Bam. Sick. Right, that sounded really cool. I just need to hear it with bass now. Just the keys and the bass and the drums. Just the keys and the bass and the drums. Keys and the bass and the drums. I said keys and the bass and the drums. Give me the keys and the bass and the drums. I don't want your thumbs. Do give me the bass and the keys and the drums. I don't want your thumbs. Ooh. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream. Was a little bit of that, wasn't it? Oh, I'm going insane. Yeah, they sound so cool. Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. Yeah, that'll be mint. I'm really happy with that actually. The levels are all over the place. I'm going to start from the beginning. We've got 3 people watching still. Thank you. So this is what it'll take for all the stuff with the backing tracks. I think I will redo the guitars on this, but I won't do them now. I might do them next stream. Or maybe I'll do a guitar stream so it's a bit more interesting. Still needs the ear candy here, but I'm going to route that through my poly instead.
Alone, I can't do this on my own.
Nice.
Bullet forts and pillow thrones. Alone, oh, 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 oh.
That first note doesn't work, does it?
If someone hears this cry,
Work there.
make your
It's got to come in there, I think. I think it's got to be a bit unusual, like Tom Jones would say.
If someone hears this cry, make your feelings known.
Yeah, that's better.
A glass house shattered by the first stone. Anyone could have alone. No command to call my own. No reinforcements this side of room. Alone, alone. Bathroom stairs at the phone. Tired of them that they can't dissolve.
Not bad, eh? Not bad. Yeah, that's going to sound so good. Alan, you knows what's coming next. That's going to sound so good. Into it. Oh, man. That'll sound so good. That'll sound so good. I'm not happy with one thing. Can I be bothered fixing it now? This is like ear candy that we've lost, Alan. I think I might have to throw some stuff through the poly at some point, because we don't have that synth that did all the ear candy. Or I could just bounce the ear candy stem, I guess, and put it in, because they were quite nice. Might bounce all the ear candy stems together and make it from that. Press save. Cool. That's been an hour and 40 minutes. I think I'm done. Unless anyone else has got a particular question about this track. I don't want to start another track now, because I was up at 6 because of the cat. Ace woke me up. But I hope that was a good insight into a little bit of Hoofa, how we do it. And this will be, I'll make a few edits, like changing some of the velocities and make it all smoothed out. But if you were watching now, this will be the backing track to Alone, which we're playing in April, Manchester and London. You can check out, or hoofa.co.uk. We never push our website really. It's still there. It's still available. Still check it out. Is there any other questions from chat? Or I will call that a relatively successful, certainly productive first stream. I think chat is about 20 seconds behind, so I'm going to wait to see what manifests. While I wait, I'm going to just put these, I love these end synths and keys. They just sound really nice. They'll be really nice to play us out with. I think just like a nice little thing. No questions. Cool. Well, the next time you see me, I'll not have blue hair. It gets cut tomorrow. But this has been fun. I will be doing these once a week. There will be a new track every week. Next week, I'll do whatever the crowd votes for. Let us know in the Discord what you want us to do next Tuesday. That sounds so good with the chorus on the top. Just so nice. Still that one. Sorry, there's something about that one. Something about this one that doesn't work. Don't know, it just bothers me. Something there bothers me. Oh well. So yeah, thank you. This was very interesting. Great, well good, as long as it wasn't, you know, I've got to, from my perspective, I've got to do this stuff anyway. So it's nice just to stream it, put a webcam on, talk about how we do it, and you'll see all the things that go behind the Hoofa song and the Hoofa live stream and a show. Thank you, Up in James. You've been great. It's Been Alone by Hoofa. Like, share, subscribe. Couldn't help myself.